Lap 49 of the Russian Grand Prix, the lead car Lando Norris was asked if he wanted to change onto the intermediate tyres, to which Lando replied with a stern no. 2 laps later, Lando slid off the track at turn 5 and his dreams of being a Formula 1 race winner were over. But that was 2021, and I believe that Lando could get his first race win in the 2022 season. Over his 3 years in the sport, he has become a much more rounded and competitive driver who I think has a mindset to achieve many podiums. People have said to me that he can't get a win if he's screwed up at Sochi, to which I say he can, because he's learned from his mistake and knows that if he's ever in that situation again, he'll just pit onto the inters and all will be fine. And anyway, the guy has already managed to get 5 podiums, which is pretty impressive considering the McLaren car hasn't always been able to push for top 3 finishes, yet Lando has been able to push the car to the limit and beyond. Last year, Daniel Ricciardo was able to get an amazing win for the McLaren team, but this was his only podium because for the rest of the year, Daniel didn't exactly click with his car, whereas Lando got 4 podiums last year, which by my calculations is more than Ricciardo. And then there's this year's cars. They are very different to 2021 and promise to give us closer racing, which means the order could be shuffled up completely. This could mean that the McLaren team do terrible, diminishing the chances of Lando winning a race. This is supported by the evidence in free practice 2 of the opening race in Bahrain. Lando was the 11th quickest car, and in free practice 1 he was only 16th fastest. This doesn't portray that the McLaren team are capable of getting podiums, especially because Ricciardo finished behind Norris in both sessions. And yes, this is only free practice and the race results could be completely different. But answering the question, could Lando Norris win a race this year? I think he could if he has learned from his mistakes and if his team is actually quick, which isn't looking too likely at this stage. And to see what other bold predictions I've made, click here to watch my 2022 season predictions and let me know if you think one of my favourite drivers, Lando Norris, could win a race this year.